What's up, guys? Welcome to another beautiful day. It is 53 degrees and a couple of kids playing back there. And the time is 3:15, so you guys should be here in a moment. Basically going to be going somewhere. Wait for the person to read from a certain book. Sorry. Don't know why I keep doing that. Anyways, I'll let you go.
Hey!
Yeah, I can show you on one of mine. These aren't very cheap cameras. This was $200.
Can I see one of your videos? Can I see one of your videos?
I'm actually recording one. All my videos are up on YouTube.
I watched one of yours.
Sure, come out here. Act like straight off. Don't.
Let me see.
Basically, that up there is the time. That's how long it takes. Telling you how long your video's going.
No, matter of fact.
Anyways, some kids wanted, a couple of kids wanted to see this camera, so yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's only a good idea to do that for short periods. And it's always a very certain speed that's actually the sweet spot for that.
Yeah.
Riding a bike with no hands on the handlebars, basically. If you're not going fast enough or slow enough. If you're not going fast enough, or if you're going too slow, too slow or too fast, you're gonna have trouble. Sorry, kind of stumbling with my words are again. Kind of annoying when that happens. This guy up here with the red, in this house with those rather protected dogs. I found he owns a 70s Ford Torino Cobra original. So this dude owns a really cool car. Currently working on it too. Yeah, this is the arm that had that bad shoulder. That's almost gone. I can hold my arm up without feeling any pain now. Hold on. I'm gonna let the camera kind of slide down a little bit. And I'll let you guys go. Hey guys, what's up? Hey again. For this, yeah, it is 44 degrees out. It's just after 11 o'clock at night. When I received a UPT deduction from my employer, by the way, and that was an hour ago. I basically called them to figure out what was going on. And then, yeah, basically they didn't really find out what was going on, but I figured out what something told me to look on the app my employers developed for employees. And as I found out, my time punches were put on the wrong dates. They were backwards. It's one of the reasons they're as hated as they are. They're always messing something up. Sorry, so close. They always end up messing something up. I don't understand why, for a change, they can do. I don't understand why they can't do something right for a change. It's so simple. It's ridiculous that they can't get it right. And I need to get super glue for my flashlight because the lens keeps coming loose. It's annoying. I can report problems, but I can't really tell you how they do things. All I can do is tell you about the problems I've had with them. They also have these water coolers, water dispensers. They're not like those wall fountains you find in schools. The filters on those things hadn't been changed for 6 months at least. And I can report that to the OSHA, as they're called. And if OSHA chooses to watch this, well, you guys know what the problem is. One of my main issues with them. You can get my address through my email account. Or if you want, you can contact me through through that Facebook page of mine, and I'll give you the address specifically to you guys, to OSHA. I'd let you go now. What's up, guys? Sorry about that. But yeah, I'm only working one-handed at the moment, but I'm just getting back. I left the store about a minute ago. But unfortunately, I should also tell you, I ran into a couple familiar faces earlier. And not the ones I want. These reminded me of the folks that tried to rob me. So, before I reached this road, I had my hand on my knife. Classic Reds on. My Contend 5 Classic Reds. I just hope they're actually supporting me. Because they may be starting to show wear a little quickly. Like my last pair did. Can't say I saw that coming. Make a quick stop to the, not the MAPCO, sorry, my MAPCO cards. I believe my MAPCO card may still be at the apartment. I'll have to stop and make sure of that. And yes, I am on the main road, so there's going to be a little more traffic than anywhere else in this area around this time, so yeah. I'll let you guys go for now. Unfortunately, guys, I didn't get back in time for bed, so I'm gonna have to be up all night just so I can make it to church at 9:30. And sorry, but I will not record the church sessions. I will not do that. That would not be fair to the church or anyone else. And also that's kind of against our policy. Don't record. Just focus on worship. Focus on on doing good and worshiping. Simple as that. Don't focus on anything else. Yeah, I showed the guy what computer we got. As I mentioned before, guys, that is a Xeon brand. And as it turns out, it's not XO10, it's not XO310. It's XON310. BK. XON310 BK. BK is standing for the color of the tower itself. My Xbox next to my TV, looking right at it. That's how I watch all my movies right now. Until I'm able to get a portable DVD, until I'm able to get a Blu-ray player, a bigger TV that actually works and will last, and a surround sound system. Hello, Patrick. My brother. Half brother, really. I'll let you guys go for now. Guys, it's me again. Basically, I'm going out to get a new shirt here. Do a new dress shirt. And yeah, it's cold. Even through a hoodie and my leather coat here, I am cold. I know those of you up north might try to claim this is nothing, but here's the thing. As I have mentioned before, we Southerners are not used to temperatures like what you are. So you need to be a little more, you gotta try to be a little empathetic about it. Sorry if the camera's a little shaky here, I'm using my left hand. I'm better with my right than I am with my left. Something I have to do every now and then is clear my throat. And yeah, my voice is a lot clearer now. That I like. And that's one thing that you get a benefit of when you clear your throat. They had to do it a lot at times. That tends to be the more efficient method, what I just used. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with it, but I am. Oh, birds are starting to chirp. In other words, daytime's just a few hours off, by the way. That's basically what that means. Anyways, I'll let you go for now. Unfortunately, guys, I have to conclude this here. So, for those of you who enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Peace out.